Howdy folks, hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. In this video we're going to take a look at something that came in the field of view of the International Space Station live cam. Went right this direction here, stayed in the field of view for about 30 seconds, maybe 40 seconds. I have a little video clip I'm going to share with you guys that was discovered today on September 27th, in fact just a few hours ago. But first, article dated September 26th of 2020. NASA can't figure out why the space station is leaking air. NASA is restricting the ISS's crew of 3 members to the Russian segment for another weekend as it struggles to find the source of a persistent air leak on the orbiting laboratory. This has been going on now for a few weeks. I guess the leak is getting a little more persistent, so they're spending the weekend in the Russian segment and they're trying to locate this leak, very precious air. They can't afford to be losing air up in the space station. So they're at it again this weekend trying to find the leak. And this has been going on for a little while. It's not necessarily anything new. It's just something that they're trying to aggressively find once again this weekend. So after reading the article, that led me up to the International Space Station live cam. And you can find it over here at the website right there. But I was looking at the live feed, which I come over here every once in a while and check it out myself. And I know there's a lot of people that view this constantly. So I hung around for a few minutes and watched it come to the daylight side of the Earth. Then I noticed something come in the field of view down here. And then a little while later, it was over here. And it looked a little bit too small to be the moon. So I recorded that segment of this object, whatever it was. And this occurred on September 27th. In fact, just a few hours ago. First, you're going to see it over here on the left, enter the field of view, and then about 30 minutes later, which I don't put the whole 30 minutes in here, you're going to see it over here on the right. That's about how long it took to reappear. So watch here closely. You're going to see an object that appears to be, right there it comes, same color as the space station. And we know the space station is man-made. It's metal alloy. That looks like the same color, right? You're going to see it disappear either into the Earth's atmosphere, behind the Earth. It's nearly impossible to tell. All we know is it goes out of the field of view. And there it goes, it disappears. So about 30 minutes later, glancing over at it, and I see it again, or something very similar to what I just saw over there on the left-hand side, right over here. Watch right there, see it? Starting to reappear again. So I'm sitting here thinking, okay, that's almost got to be the moon, right? But in order to be the moon, to me it looks a little small. The moon is right now a 83% waxing gibbous, which I understand from the space station it's always going to look a little different. But to me it looks a little small to be the moon. And again, it has that same color as the space station, right? Could be just a coincidence if it is the moon. It looks really small to me, that's all. There it goes right there, and it transitioned across this entire field of view until it went out of the view of the camera. Right there, it looks like it's the same color as that arm right there on the space station, which is a metal alloy. And that's how that's behaving. See, right there, you can actually see red, but you can also see red over here on the space station. So it almost kind of implies that maybe there's an outside possibility that they're the same material because they're behaving to light the same, almost exact way. See, they're almost the same exact color. And then here in a couple of seconds, it's going to disappear out of the field of view of the camera. And it was gone. And then I turned off the video and I made this little presentation to share with you guys. And there it dips down below, out of the field of view. So once again, I thought, okay, if it's the moon, it is a little bit small, but we're in an 83% waxing gibbous. But from the space station, I'm sure the moon is going to look considerably different than it would down here on the Earth. I've seen the moon from the space station, and it looked much larger than what we just saw there. So was that something else? I don't know, but I found it very interesting as we see things up here on this live cam from time to time that are unidentifiable. We don't know what they are. Maybe this was one of those things. I don't know. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.